Get ready to get in the game. Stretch, strengthen, live, and thrive. You can be a winning athlete in the game of life. It's the Peel Appeal with author and corrective exercise specialist Matt Peel.
Hey, this is Matt Peel with the Peel Appeal podcast. Welcome. It's holiday season. It's Christmas time. Guess what you're probably putting on the back burner? Exercise. Yes, exercise. That's what happens along with eating healthy during the holidays, right? We want to just say, nope, we'll see you in January exercise. So guess what? Knock, knock. Who's there? The holiday 10 pounds you requested this year and every year. So how can you stop making a stupid ass request? Well, in this episode, we're going to give you some 3 tips plus a bonus tip to help you with exercise this holiday season so you don't have to accept that 10 pounds that's pounding at your door and going to expand your waistband so that you feel like shit because you're so bloated. So, hey, it's all right. Let's get through this together. So, holiday travel is back in full season. So are the parties. I'm doing the same thing as you. So don't think, oh, Matt, you're just trying to put yourself on that pedestal and you're not as lowly as all of us, and you're trying to be perfectionist with your body. Lies, 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 lies. I'm traveling as usual this Christmas. I always go back to California where my family is at. And hey, there's parties along the way too that I go to here. And I have a hard time saying no. In fact, I rarely say no. So my booze consumption is up. The crappy foods that I eat are also up. I get it. I do it every year. And sometimes I question myself too, although I don't put on 10 pounds, because I follow these tips that I'm about to give you, right? So here we go. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, you got to change your mindset. That's where it begins, with your mindset, people. So you've worked hard all year. Don't let it go to waste. So no, you don't have the time to put in maybe in the gym. Your eating habits are a little off. Hey, it's okay when we change our mindset to moderation and maintenance for a couple weeks. Forgive yourself. You have to start there. Once you say, okay, body, I'm going to go into some maintenance mode right here. I'm going to try not to put on this excess weight, but I'm not going to kill myself with this either, with the binging and the purging. Okay. Moderation, maintenance, shoot for that. If you do that, everything else will be easier because you have some forgiveness. Yes, give yourself a little leeway. Hey, we're human. Remember, we work out to live. We don't live to work out. It's all right. Number 2, with that mindset of moderation and maintenance, let's cut our workouts down to half an hour. You got kids to pick up or stuff at the store or presents or family, or you got to be here, you got to be there. Even during the week, those are your school parties. Those are your coworker parties. They're not necessarily made on Friday and Saturday night. So there's some trickiness involved. So let's cut our workouts down to half hours, but we're going to boost up the intensity and we're going to do some high intensity interval training. That's right, HIIT workouts. Those are really the best also for brain development and keeping your cognitive abilities up, especially if you're an older adult. Hey, or even with the kids, you can do these types of workouts because they generally don't require a lot of weight and you can get them done quickly. You can maybe even do them as a family. Tabata is an example of a HIIT workout. If you're on Spotify like I am, or maybe Pandora, whatever streaming service you use, is typically going to have a Tabata playlist. So just use that and use their music, use their timing. So you don't have to worry about stopwatches or not stopwatches. You can do it at home. You could do it at the gym. You could do it in a hotel gym also. HIIT workouts are great for hotel gyms because they don't have a lot of equipment. Maybe they only have dumbbells up to 50 pounds and a treadmill or a bike and a bench. But that's plenty of equipment to get down there for 25 minutes to 30 minutes, get in your HIIT workout, get back up to the room, shower, and away you go for the day with your family and your friends. So again, half-hour workouts, boost up that intensity, and boom, there you go. You get it done. Number 3, you're traveling. Okay. Hey, my parents are not members of a gym. They used to be for years, and then COVID came. They live in California, so COVID shut down everything, and I'm not going to get the politics of it all, but I don't agree with it. So back to it. They don't have gym memberships anymore. So I used to go get a guest pass, but yeah, it just doesn't work now. So how about some resistance bands? They have a TRX actually, which also works, but can get costly. So why don't you buy some resistance bands? Then you can travel with that. Learn some bodyweight exercises with that. You can look on YouTube or, hey, my 10-minute professional series is all about just using your body weight. You can integrate those stretches. You can integrate those strength moves, just a little bit more for some high intensity or with a little bit of weight with the resistance bands. But they stick into a suitcase without taking up a lot of space or weight. I know because I took resistance bands to London when I went last summer. So that's another great tip that you can do with tip number 2 of a HIIT workout. And now you could even do that in your hotel room if you're on the road or if you're staying at someone's house. Just do it in the bedroom for 20 minutes. And with your resistance bands, they don't know what's going on. Maybe you're checking email. Maybe you're just scrolling through the internet. Who knows? Who cares? But you can get it done. A bonus tip, and here we go. This is really kind of combining why you're going to see friends and family, right? So go take a walk. If it's a nice day outside, even if it's cool, hey, go take a walk with them. Remember, maintenance and moderation doesn't mean you have to go and kill yourself. Walks outside for 35 minutes, 40 minutes, even an hour are great just to stay active and keep up with your friends and your family. Plus, you get away from the house. You can have some of those conversations that you really treasure after because it's only just you and them, and not everybody is out there trying to vie for your attention.